Hello students. Today's topic of discussion is why 4 reasons why student fails in SFM CA final. Let us take it one by one. First is your book or material. From wherever you are studying CA final SFM, today all the classes, all the faculties are on a race whereby they want to prove that majority of question paper comes from their material or from their book. So they stuff in n numbers of questions of each and every chapters, and ultimately it is a load on students. Ultimately you don't need to give only 100 marks SFM paper. You need to appear for your 800 marks or 400 marks if you are appearing in individual group. So do a limited number of questions, do it logically is a great idea. Don't do n numbers of questions without understanding it. I'm not against doing more and more number of questions, but it should be as per the marks, as per the time before examination, during preparation of your prelims. This is the first reason that you've taken a wrong book probably. Second one is objective of learning. When you are doing your SFM subject, normally I've seen students saying me, sir, how many marks question will be asked from this chapter? What will be number of marks of this particular chapter? Which type of questions are asked in examination? All right. So your objective is flowing like this. Your objective of studying finance, that is strategic financial management, is to get marks. Is it all right? And this should not be your objective. See, what should be your objective? Logical understanding. Of topic chapter. Say if you are doing stock market or security analysis, you are understanding difference between technical analysis and fundamental analysis. You are learning theory of technical analysis, fundamental analysis. Think that what is the fundamental, what is the logic behind that fundamental and technical analysis. Number 2 is application in real life. If you are learning chapter of portfolio management, think as if you are a portfolio manager and learn the chapter rather than thinking how many marks question this will be asked. All right. So second is application portion of what you are learning. Say you are learning fundamental and technical analysis, then where it will be practically applied, how people are practically applying it, how portfolio managers are practically applying fundamental and technical analysis to take a position in particular stock or a particular portfolio. All right. And sir, marks are not important. Yes, they are important, but they should be automatic process. Is it all right? And the sequence should be in this manner and not in this manner. Is it all right? Because I want to get marks, I will think where this is practically applicable, and then I'll try if possible to understand the logic. Each and every formula, each and every concept in finance will be logical because finance practically is a decision making subject. Third reason is excess importance to theory. See, theory portion in finance is 20 marks. Is it all right? So if you are studying 10 hours of finance, 8 hours should be practical and 2 hours should be theory. I have seen students, I'm not generalizing it, but I've seen students who read theory like anything, treating that I'll be getting 20 out of 20 marks in theory because sometimes practical portion is difficult. But in that case, you are not managing your time properly. Importance should be given to theory, but not very excess importance to theory because it is carrying only 20 marks. And some of the theory you might be able to solve just by doing practical questions or understanding logically practical questions. So it should not be given much importance. I'm not saying you should not read theory, but don't give excess importance to theory. Give the importance as per the marks. Is it all right? Also, whenever you are learning theory, try that you learn it logically. Once, don't try to mug up that if this is asked in 4 marks, I'll be writing this much. Try to understand the concept. Is it all right? Then even solving the theory will be easy. Fourth and last reason is, see, I've seen n numbers of video lectures, even audio lectures, whereby student listen, student hear the solution, they understand the solution which is done by another person. So if you are not actually solving it, you will not be having ability of problem solving, which is at most required in CA examination. Your faculty is not going to appear for SFM paper on behalf of you. You will have to do it. So you will have to solve the problem. Once a problem is solved, understand by your own, then only you will understand where you are facing the problem. Faculty might be facing problem at some other point. He might think this is difficult. You might think this portion is difficult. If you don't solve the questions, you'll never understand how to solve it in examination. So the task should be to understand what your faculty is solving, but there should be limited number of sums. There should be n numbers of sums which you have solved on your own. They should be resembling to the sums which your faculty has solved. Excuse me. Excuse me. There should be even some questions which you have solved on your own, and they are new questions. They are not resembling to what is already solved in classroom. Is it all right? So not in the sequence of importance, but these are, I think, 4 reasons why student fails in SFM. If you have got a negative result in November 2020 examination, this is a golden chance. We are offering you our full-fledged pen drive. This is not a crash course pen drive. At flat 80% discount for the students who have got negative result in November-December 2020 examination. For availing this discount, within 10 days from today, you need to WhatsApp your negative results on the number which is given on the screen, which is 8000 608 608. Thank you all.